There's an ancient truth that resonates deeply with those who are called the chosen ones. You, the ones whose hearts burn brightly with love, compassion, and an unwavering sense of purpose, have a unique role in the grand scheme of existence. You are not simply people who walk through life unaware of the subtle threads that tie us all together. No, you are the ones who feel the pulse of the universe within you, who are acutely aware of the quiet yet potent energy that flows through everything around you. But with this awareness comes a strange paradox. For all the beauty and clarity of your light, there is an undeniable darkness that seems to follow you. It's almost as if the more your light shines, the more you are met with shadows. This isn't coincidence. It's the natural balance of existence, the dance between light and darkness, between the forces that uplift and those that seek to keep us small. The path of the chosen ones is not an easy one. In fact, it's often fraught with obstacles, hardships, and even moments of self-doubt. But this is not an accident. Your light, your essence, your being disrupts the darkness in profound ways, and in that disruption, resistance emerges. This resistance is the essence of the spiritual warfare that those who walk the path of light must face. It is a sign that you are not simply navigating a mundane existence, but are playing a critical role in a cosmic battle. The resistance you encounter is not always obvious. It comes in many forms. It is in the unexplainable hostility from others, the subtle undermining of your efforts, the tests that seem to appear out of nowhere. But know this, each of these challenges is not a mark of weakness or failure on your part. Instead, they are signs of how powerful your inner light truly is. You are the light bearers, the ones who are meant to illuminate the world with your truth. The demons of darkness, both within and around us, cannot stand your brilliance. They will try everything to dim your light, to distract you, and to draw you into their shadow. But what they don't realize is that your light is a force that cannot be extinguished. It is a force that, with each challenge, grows even brighter. In the following chapters, we will explore 7 signs that reveal how your inner light intimidates the demons, both in human form and in unseen realms. These signs are not markers of failure. They are confirmations of your role, of your power, and of the great work you are destined to do. The first sign: unexplained hostility. If you've ever walked into a room, said a few words, or simply existed in a space only to find the atmosphere shift around you, cold, tense, or even outright hostile, then you have witnessed the first sign that your light is a force to be reckoned with. It's a feeling of being scrutinized or judged, even though you haven't said or done anything to provoke such reactions. Perhaps someone's demeanor changes, their smile fades, and suddenly, the air becomes thick with unspoken resentment. This hostility isn't about you personally. It's not a reflection of your character or your actions. It's a direct reaction to the light you carry within you. The truth is, your energy doesn't just fill the space, it penetrates it. And for those who are still lost in the darkness, your light is a threat. When your inner light shines brightly, it acts as a mirror to others, especially to those who are trapped in their own negative emotions, unhealed wounds, or unresolved traumas. They may not consciously understand why they feel threatened by you, but they do. Your positivity, integrity, and the purity of your energy forces them to confront what they are running from, their own shadows. This hostility you face is not personal. It's spiritual warfare. The energy you radiate unsettles those who are entrenched in darkness, and instead of seeing your light as a beacon of hope, they see it as a challenge to the comfort they've built in their own suffering. It makes them feel exposed, vulnerable, and forced to confront aspects of themselves that they would rather not. But remember, this hostility is not a reflection of your flaws. It's a testament to your strength. The demons, those energies of malice, fear, and darkness, cannot stand to be in the presence of your light. They will attempt to shut you down, undermine you, or even project their insecurities and pain onto you. But their reactions are not about your worth. They are about their inability to cope with the brilliance you carry. In these moments, do not question your worth. Do not shrink away in fear. Instead, stand firm in your light. Understand that your mere presence is a threat to the darkness that resides within them. You are not here to be liked or understood by everyone. You are here to shine so brightly that those trapped in shadows have no choice but to acknowledge the light and in the process be forced to decide, will they rise or will they retreat? The second sign, constant tests and challenges. You may have noticed that life often throws unnecessary tests and challenges your way. It feels as though no matter how much effort you put in, how kind you are, or how dedicated you remain, obstacles seem to appear out of nowhere. These challenges are not mere coincidences or bad luck. They are part of a deeper spiritual mechanism, one that seeks to challenge and test the strength of your light. Why do these challenges arise? It's not because you're failing or doing something wrong. It's because the power of your light is so profound that dark forces feel threatened by it. And so, they try to draw you into a lower vibration, to distract you, to disempower you, or to force you to dim your brilliance in the face of adversity. Each challenge you face, each test that seems insurmountable, is a direct response to your light. The more radiant you become, the more obstacles will appear. The darkness will throw everything it has at you in an attempt to stop your progress. But here's the truth. These challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to refine you. They are tests that forge your spirit, strengthen your resolve, and increase the intensity of your inner light. The journey of the chosen ones is never meant to be easy. You are called to walk a path that requires great resilience, great courage, and an unwavering commitment to your truth. But with each challenge, you grow stronger. With each obstacle, you become more unshakable. These trials are not punishments. They are the means through which your light is sharpened and strengthened. Understand this. Your light is so powerful that the very forces of darkness feel compelled to challenge it. They will send distractions, tests, and hardships to make you doubt yourself. But each time you rise above them, you shine even brighter. And in doing so, you not only strengthen yourself, but you also become a beacon for others who are struggling in the shadows. So when you encounter resistance, don't shy away. Don't question your path. Embrace it. Know that each challenge is an affirmation of your power, a confirmation that you are walking the path you were always meant to walk. The third sign, the spread of gossip and lies. If you've ever found yourself at the center of rumors, lies, or malicious gossip, you know the pain and confusion that comes with being misunderstood and unjustly attacked. Despite your good intentions, despite walking a path of kindness and integrity, the whispers and falsehoods continue to spread. This is not a reflection of your character, but rather a testament to the strength of your light. The darkness, in all its forms, will try to undermine your influence by attacking your reputation. It will spread lies and rumors to create doubt in the hearts of those around you. This is a classic tactic used by forces that are threatened by your presence. They cannot confront your light directly, so they resort to deceit and manipulation, hoping to isolate you and dim the impact of your energy. The spread of gossip and lies is one of the most insidious ways that darkness works in the world. It is a subtle form of attack that seeks to damage your relationships, create misunderstandings, and break your spirit. But it is also one of the clearest signs that your light is having a powerful impact. When darkness cannot confront your light directly, it resorts to the cowardly tactic of deception. In these moments, it's crucial to remain steadfast in your truth. The more they spread lies about you, the more they reveal their own desperation and fear. Their words are not a reflection of who you are, but rather a reflection of the darkness that resides within them. Instead of fighting back with anger or frustration, hold your peace. Let the lies and rumors fall away, knowing that the truth of your light cannot be tarnished by falsehoods. In the end, the spread of gossip and lies only proves how powerful you are. It is a clear sign that your presence is making waves, disrupting the shadows, and forcing the darkness to reveal itself. Stand firm, hold your head high, and remember that your light will always shine through, no matter how hard they try to obscure it. The fourth sign, unseen scrutiny and judgment. If you've ever felt the weight of invisible eyes upon you, watching every decision you make and every step you take, then you've experienced the fourth sign that your light intimidates the demons around you. This isn't the casual glance of curiosity or admiration. No, this is a probing, invasive gaze, as if every action you take is being watched with an intensity that feels suffocating. It's as though you are walking on a tightrope, where every move is amplified, every word dissected, and your every action scrutinized. You may find yourself in situations where others seem to judge you harshly or hold you to an unreasonable standard, even when you have done nothing to warrant such treatment. It could be colleagues at work who watch your every move, waiting for a mistake to pounce on. It could be friends or family members who seem to be more critical of you than others, even when you are trying your best. Or perhaps strangers, people you've never met, seem to look at you with disapproval or judgment. This intense scrutiny can feel like a constant pressure, one that forces you to second-guess your every action. But in reality, what you are experiencing is not simply criticism or the result of misunderstanding. It is a reflection of the immense light you carry within you. Your very presence challenges the status quo. It stirs something deep within those around you, something uncomfortable that forces them to confront their own darkness or their own limitations. Your light forces people to question their lives, their choices, and even the very way they see the world. To those still trapped in the shadows, your light represents everything they have yet to confront. It shines on the parts of themselves they don't want to see, their unresolved fears, their unhealed wounds, their own inner conflicts. And as a result, they react defensively, turning that defensive energy outward and focusing it on you. They will scrutinize you, waiting for you to slip, looking for flaws in your character or behavior, hoping to catch you in a misstep. This is not about your imperfections. It's about the discomfort your radiance brings to the parts of them that remain in darkness. But here's the truth. You are not here to be judged by the standards of those still walking in shadow. Your life, your decisions, and your actions are not for them to measure. They are for you and for the light you are destined to bring into the world. You don't have to meet their expectations, because their expectations were never designed to reflect the power of your spirit. Their judgment is not a reflection of who you are. It is simply the result of your light causing ripples in the stagnant waters of their own limitations. Each time you face this scrutiny, remember this: it is not your responsibility to explain or defend your light. The more intensely you are watched, the greater the impact you are having. The more they focus on your every move, the more they reveal the power your light has in the world. Stand tall, remain steadfast in your truth, and let the judgment roll off you like water off a duck's back. For in the end, it is not their scrutiny that defines you. It is the strength of your light that will stand firm, unwavering, in the face of their judgments. The fifth sign: provocations to lower your vibration. Have you ever found yourself in situations where, no matter how hard you try to stay calm, composed, and true to your essence, something or someone seems to be deliberately pushing your buttons, trying to provoke you into reacting in a way that doesn't align with your higher self? It could be a coworker who continuously tries to irritate you, a friend who consistently says things that make you uncomfortable, or a situation where the energy around you is intentionally designed to draw you into conflict. This is the fifth sign that your light is intimidating to those around you, the constant attempts to provoke you, to push you off your center, and to lower your vibration. These provocations aren't random, they are intentional. There are energies, forces, and even individuals who cannot stand the purity and strength of your light. They will do everything they can to disrupt your peace, to throw you off balance, and to pull you into negativity. It's as if they want to see you stumble, to lose your cool, to give in to the frustration or anger that simmers beneath the surface of your being. They want to see you fall because, in their eyes, your composure, your peace, and your positive energy are an affront to their own discomfort. But what these provocations reveal is not a flaw in you, it reveals their desperation. These forces of darkness know that your inner light is a threat to them. They will try to lower your vibration by pushing you into a negative emotional state. They want to see you react from a place of fear, frustration, or anger, because that's when they can feed on your energy. When you are in a negative state, you become more vulnerable, and they can more easily sow doubt, confusion, or chaos in your life. The power of your light, however, lies in your ability to rise above these provocations. Every time you are tested, every time you are pushed to your limit, you have a choice. Will you fall into the trap of negativity, or will you rise above it, maintaining the integrity of your inner peace? Each time you resist the temptation to lower your vibration and instead choose to stay grounded in your higher self, you reinforce the power of your light. You send a clear message to the darkness that no matter how hard it tries, it cannot pull you down. Remember, provocations are not personal attacks. They are challenges designed to test your resilience, your commitment to your light. And each time you rise above them, you become stronger. You prove to yourself and to the world that your light cannot be dimmed by external forces. Your power is not just in how brightly you shine, but in how firmly you stand when the storms of negativity try to sway you. The sixth sign, the magnetism of light, attraction and repulsion. One of the most intriguing aspects of being a chosen one is the powerful magnetism your light exudes. It is a force that draws people to you, those who are seeking healing, growth, and a deeper connection to their own higher selves. At the same time, however, your light also repels others. It forces them to confront the darkness within themselves, and in many cases, they will recoil from it. This dichotomy of attraction and repulsion is one of the clearest signs that your light is having a profound impact on the world around you. The attraction you experience is often from people who are on a similar path of awakening. These individuals are drawn to your energy because they sense that you hold something that can help them, whether it is guidance, healing, or simply a source of inspiration. They feel the warmth of your light and are compelled to seek it out. They are the ones who recognize the truth of your being, who see in you a reflection of the potential within themselves. To them, you are a lighthouse in a stormy sea, a beacon that guides them towards something greater than themselves. But at the same time, there are others who will feel an instinctual aversion to you. These are the individuals who are still lost in darkness, those who are either unaware of their own inner light or who are too comfortable in their own suffering. They may not understand why, but they feel a deep discomfort in your presence. Your light forces them to confront aspects of themselves they'd rather ignore, the unresolved anger, fear, or pain they are carrying within. And rather than face it, they will often turn away from you, rejecting your light as if it was something dangerous. This magnetism, this push and pull of attraction and repulsion, is a sign of your power. It is a reminder that you are not just existing in the world, you are shaping it. Your presence challenges everyone around you, and the reactions you receive are a direct reflection of the impact you are having. The attraction is evidence of your ability to inspire, heal, and uplift. The repulsion, on the other hand, is a sign that your light is forcing others to see what they are not yet ready to confront. Embrace this dynamic. Understand that both attraction and repulsion are signs of the profound effect you are having on the world. You are not here to be liked by everyone. You are here to ignite transformation. Your light is meant to inspire those who are ready to awaken, while also challenging those who are still holding on to the darkness. Know that both responses are part of your divine purpose, and in the end, your light will always prevail. The seventh sign, inspiring transformation in others. One of the most profound and beautiful aspects of being a chosen one is your ability to inspire transformation in others, even in those who initially seem the furthest from awakening. The journey of light often involves not only self-discovery and growth, but the act of shining your light so brightly that it begins to affect those around you in profound ways. This isn't about forcing change or pushing others to see the world as you do. It's about your being. The authenticity of your light speaks directly to the hearts of those you encounter, touching the deepest, most hidden parts of their souls. It starts subtly. Perhaps someone you've known for years, someone who has lived in cynicism or bitterness, begins to notice something different about the way you live. They see how you respond to challenges with grace, how you hold steadfast to your principles even when the world around you is collapsing into chaos. They watch as your light continues to shine, no matter how dark the world may seem, and something in them stirs, a flicker of curiosity, of hope, of the desire to live a life that is more in tune with the light they see in you. You are not trying to change them. Your light simply serves as a mirror, reflecting back to them the potential they have within. Often, this transformation is slow and subtle. It may begin with small shifts, a question they ask, a reflection they share, a shift in their energy. They may start to reconsider their own patterns of behavior or the way they see themselves in the world. Over time, these small shifts accumulate, and the person who once walked in darkness begins to awaken to their own light. But the transformation you inspire does not always happen in a direct or immediate way. Sometimes, your light will provoke resistance or even hostility from those who are not yet ready to confront their own darkness. You may face rejection, misunderstanding, or even hostility as others react to the discomfort your light causes within them. This is a natural part of the process. Remember, not everyone will be ready for the transformation that your light offers, and not everyone will embrace it immediately. However, even in the face of rejection or resistance, know that your light is still doing its work. It is planting seeds in the hearts of those who will one day awaken to the truth you carry. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of integrity, and every example of grace is an invitation to those around you to step into their own light. You may never see the full extent of the transformation you inspire in others. You may never know the ripple effect your presence has had in the lives of those you've encountered. But rest assured, the light you carry is doing far more than you realize. It is shifting the energy of the world, piece by piece, person by person. There are those whose lives you will touch in ways you can never fully comprehend. You may be the catalyst that sparks a deep transformation in someone, guiding them toward healing, growth, and a more expansive view of the world. And even if you never see the change in them, trust that your light has awakened something in them that will continue to grow long after they've walked away. As a chosen one, your light is not meant to be hoarded or contained. It is meant to be shared, to be a source of inspiration and healing for those who are ready to receive it. The seventh sign that your light is intimidating to demons is the very fact that it leads to the transformation of others, often in ways that are beyond your comprehension or control. You may never see the full impact of your light, but know that it is an undeniable force for good in the world, awakening souls to the possibility of something greater. Embracing the journey as a chosen one. The journey of the chosen ones is one that is fraught with challenges, tests, and moments of deep inner conflict. But it is also a journey filled with immense purpose, power, and transformation. Throughout this exploration, we've discussed the signs that reveal how your inner light intimidates the demons around you, whether they be the forces of negativity, the people who are still trapped in their own shadows, or the unseen energies that seek to keep the world in darkness. As a chosen one, you are not simply walking through life by chance. You are a part of a greater plan, a divine purpose that requires you to stand tall, to shine brightly, and to endure the challenges that come your way. Your light is not just for your benefit, it is a beacon for others. Your presence, your resilience, and your ability to remain steadfast in your truth are all part of the cosmic battle between light and darkness. In the face of hostility, judgment, and provocation, you are called to remain true to your essence. You are not here to please everyone or to conform to the expectations of a world that is still learning how to embrace the light. You are here to be a force for good, to rise above the challenges, and to inspire transformation in both yourself and others. Your journey is one of growth, healing, and an unwavering commitment to your higher self. There will be moments when you question your path, when you feel the weight of the resistance around you, when you wonder if the darkness will ever relent. But in those moments, remember that your light is a force that cannot be extinguished. It is an eternal flame, burning brightly through every challenge, every trial, and every test. Each time the darkness pushes against you, it only strengthens your resolve. Each time you rise above the negativity, you shine brighter than before. Understand that the struggles you face are not signs of failure. They are affirmations of your power. They are the markers of your journey, the stepping stones that lead you closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. As a chosen one, you are destined for greatness, not because of what you achieve, but because of the light you carry and the impact it has on the world. Embrace this journey. Embrace the challenges, the tests, the provocations, and the resistance. Know that every time you face adversity and continue to stand firm in your light, you are not just surviving, you are transforming. You are transforming yourself, and you are transforming the world around you. In the end, the chosen ones are the ones who lead the way. Your light shines so brightly that even in the darkest times, it will guide others towards healing, growth, and spiritual awakening. Your journey is not an easy one, but it is a powerful one. And though the path may be difficult at times, never forget the truth. You are the light that the world needs. You are the beacon in the darkness, the force that will guide others to their own transformation. So continue to shine. Continue to walk the path of the chosen one. For in your light, others will find hope. In your strength, others will find courage. And in your resilience, others will find the inspiration to rise to their own greatness. Keep walking the path, knowing that every step you take is one that moves you closer to your highest potential and to the fulfillment of your divine purpose.